Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what are their true intentions in love. And so we have this love reading, Sagittarius, and I have looked briefly at your oracle cards here, and with this person, right? We're going to have their cards here as well. Hope you guys are all well, right? And so we have here the bad dragon, and this woman, she's not a woman, she's a fairy, right? And so here she is kind of she's telling the dragon off, like, you are a bad dragon, you did this, you did that. And so this card talks about somebody who is afraid you will judge them. Yeah, and we have behind the mask here, and this person has done something to you, I feel like, in the past. But we're going to talk about that in a minute. But this behind a mask, it talks about somebody who feels like they will be condemned. So they're kind of like, just hiding kind of who they really are. It has nothing to do with deception. No, maybe there was some in the past, because I feel like there is some type of guilt or fear that you will judge them. Yeah, because the bad dragon tells you to release judgment, Sagittarius. Yeah, you don't have to be the judge this time. Let Libra handle it, right? And you guys, are all about the truth, and Libra is more about balance. This is why Libras are they are always in a relationship usually, or, most Libras are married and things like that, or partnered up for sure, right? But you guys are about the truth. However, hard it can be for people to accept that. This is why there's a lot of Sagittarian truth speakers out there. Yeah. Where a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They would rather stay in a comfortable place, which in my opinion is very dangerous. But let's get back to this, right? I feel like your person here is afraid you're going to condemn them. I feel like they have a lot of hope and happiness for this, because we have that card, and then we have the assurance card. And this is really interesting because I feel like the assurance here by this person is that you guys could really make it. Yeah, you could really make it all the way to the top, up to the stars, Sagittarius, right? And I feel like we have this bad dragon card because I feel like they are coming any day for some of you guys. And that's what they are really worried about right now, right? And we have the magnolia. This talks about focus and kind of focusing on like the positive, or focusing on creating something, but knowing that if you're not positive about it, you can never attract it into your life. I feel like this person has grown up or matured, because the bittersweet card is here too. And this could be you who grew up, Sagittarius. That's okay, right? We all kind of go at our own. Yeah, we do. These could be your energies. We go at our own pace. That's how it is in life, right? And so the bittersweet card can talk about, this person could be becoming bittersweet, but it can talk about a door is opening, or they're trying to open it with you, Sagittarius. Yeah, hoping you're not going to pop your head out, open the door, and kind of, breathe hot fire on them, Sagittarius, because of the bad dragon. And you can see her like telling him off, right? But the bittersweet card can talk about closing a door and opening a new one, and being bittersweet, like being sad. It can talk about a celebration, which I think is what they want to do with you. I feel like they want to celebrate a reunion with you. But it could be tempered by their sadness. I feel like this person's coming from something hard. And I'm not sure what that is. Maybe they're breaking up with somebody for some. And this talks about maturity, right? And so over here we have, maybe they had left you in the past, Sagittarius, with a bad dragon, because they definitely did something. So the bad dragon is asking you to release all judgment. They think you're going to judge them. They do. And so this chakra fairy card, it talks about somebody who is now in alignment with their true self. And the bittersweet is maturity as well. I feel like this person has matured and ascended, because this chakra fairy talks about alignment to your true self, aligning with source, aligning with the divine, and things like that. Yeah, so the assurance card is kind of interesting here, because they could be telling you, I've grown and I've really matured. And they could be thinking to themselves, well, if I tell Sagittarius that, then I feel like, and if they believe me, I feel like that they will take me back. I feel like that's what this reading is about. So we're going to find out, Sagittarius, unless you've been wearing a mask again and you turned into a big dragon. All right, don't do that. We have the Five of Pentacles in the past, in the recent past for you. And this can talk about loss. And let's see, they could have left you out possibly. Let's see what we have. And you have the Four of Swords now. This is possibly recovering this, where they left you out. You might be in a deep introspection about this person. Show me what's on Sagittarius's mind, please. We have the Tower. Yeah, this is typically dismantling the old and kind of ushering in the new. This could be on your mind. You might know for some that this person is coming from some type of a very difficult situation, possibly. Maybe this is you. You are kind of in the Tower. But that's usually what that is in that deck. This is a kind of a way different deck here. Let's see what your challenge may be. And, you know, you could know that this person maybe is dismantling the old or something, or ending something maybe. To maybe, you know, enter into union with you possibly, or try to. You could know it because of this bittersweet card, which can indicate a closing out of a cycle and another one opening. Let's see what your challenge could be. And we're looking at the Sun, and we're not, in this particular deck, they don't really, you know, it's not too much about reversals. Although there are some lows, of course, right, to the cards, depending. And so the Sun here is about restoring happiness, restoring something, your vitality. I feel like this is, maybe you feel this person's not going to have the vitality. There could be a loss of energy here, possibly, because sometimes this Chakra Fairy card could talk about possibly somebody who didn't have a lot of energy in the past, or it could just be that you might feel here, if you know what this person is about, it's possible you feel that this person maybe doesn't have enough vitality or energy or something like that. It's a possibility here. And this can also be, maybe you thought this person would never kind of wake up and get their clarity. It is possible. And these could be your energies as well, right? Let's see what their version of the Sun might be here. Yeah. And we have, yeah, joy, optimism, and clarity of vision. Exactly what I said, right? Let's see. And what you're hoping for is going to be the Queen of Cups. And, you know, this could be, you could be hoping that this person kind of will have a lot of optimism, possibly to come forward. This could be your person. This could be somebody else in your kind of like, just in the reading. It doesn't have to necessarily be your person. Maybe, you know, even for some, it might be a third person. But I feel like you are hoping here that this person will have the clarity of vision. And whatever that means, right? But I feel like to you, right? Specifically or precisely, right? But the Chakra Fairy card, you could be hoping that they will align themselves spiritually. Yeah, you could be hoping that, right? And so that could be what this clarity of vision is right here. You could be simply hoping that they've kind of grown up or awakened and raised their vibration, their consciousness, and now they can have the vision to come forward, right? And, you know, you could also simply be possibly just hoping for your happiness with this person. I feel like you are, but I also feel like there's some kind of clarity of vision, or this person needed possibly to kind of mature or align themselves kind of spiritually. Yeah. And let's see what else we have here for you. Yeah, you could have, like, maybe in the past you lost faith in this situation. Maybe you had an abundant situation with them at one time, and then it kind of all went away, because this can be loss over here, loss of wealth with this card, or loss of faith. I feel like you gave up on them, most likely. This could have been a long time ago. Doesn't have to be now because, the timeline here is, in a general reading, is sometimes it's hard to kind of peg. Let's see what they say about these Four of Swords in their version, right? And which is right here before the Tower, and recuperation and convalescence. Yeah, you could be, this here, you could have recuperated already. I feel like you are kind of healed from this. And yeah, I feel like you lost faith, but now you are kind of healed from this whole situation. What's on your mind here is the Tower. Like, this is really just about bringing down the Tower, or bringing down the old to usher in the new. I feel like this person has hurt you in the past and you lost faith, and now you're healed. And you could be hoping to restore this, or hoping that they will have, that they're planning possibly to come forward. Yeah. You're in your challenge. This could be this hope and happiness here, like, because it's in the challenge. Like, I'm hoping this is going to be happy, and, and this could be you with your optimism right now. But since it's showing up in the challenge, you may not be so sure that this will happen, possibly. I feel like it is. And I haven't even set their cards down, right? And so let's see here. Your challenge is the Sun. The Queen of Cups could be, your person might be a water sign, right? And this is the beloved. This is your person, whoever they are, right? Virgo, Scorpio. I'm not sure who your person is, right? Okay, let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And your fear is going to be the Five of Swords. Maybe you're fearing that this will just be a struggle, and this is, this is about a victory and a loss. You could maybe be thinking that, here he is holding the swords, that you're not going to win this for some reason. Like, maybe you are seeing this like as a victory, right? And a loss, because I feel like there was loss in the past. Yeah. It's possible, I feel like you're kind of waiting for them. And you could be feeling like maybe they don't have the vision to come. For some, maybe they haven't grown up. Maybe they haven't figured out that this probably is fate and destiny. I feel like they have figured that out. Because this chakra card talks about an awakening and a realignment. And they did something wrong, Sagittarius, unless you were the dragon over here. Don't be the dragon, Sagittarius. Be the queen or the king. All right? Yeah, for sure. Right? And something bittersweet could have happened with this person. Like, you could have been really in love with them, and they pulled a dirty trick on you or something like that, right? But this Five of Swords, you could be fearing or doubting. Maybe maybe this person might be in a union, and you might think that they won't accept an ending with somebody, because they could be ending something for some, because this talks about the closing out of a cycle, the bittersweet card. It's possible they are doing that here because they have done something wrong here in the past, and there's a maturity here, but there could be, and you have lost in the past. You could be fearing here or doubting that this person, this is your beloved here. This is somebody you're really in love with. You could be afraid here, possibly, or just doubting maybe. Not everybody's afraid, right? But kind of doubting that they won't accept this, or they won't, like, possibly have a victory with you, and some other type of ending here because of this Tower and the Five of Swords here. So let's look at their energy for Sagittarius's person. Let's see what we have, and let's use another deck so we can keep this just kind of, with more available cards, kind of. See what we have for Sagittarius's person. And the Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of this deck is the Hierophant, and this is typically about beliefs here, but in this deck, I feel like this talks about somebody kind of like being in the Magician energy. Let's see what they have to say about this Hierophant. Yeah, search for spiritual meaning. Yeah. I mean, the Magician is spiritual, right? But this person here at the this bottom of the deck here, I feel like this person has searched, and I feel like they have aligned themselves with spirit or with source. And this is why this is here. I feel like they are coming soon because we have the Knight of Swords. This is very fast action. And the Two of Wands is here. This talks about, this is already underway in this deck. Yeah, this is underway and they are coming, Sagittarius. So, dress up like a fairy. Don't dress like a dragon, all right? Yeah, all right, Sagittarius, right? You could be saying, I'm hot, I'm good looking, I don't have to worry about that stuff. See what we have for you guys, right? See what we have for, we're going to look at your person's cards. We are. This person is focusing on this. I feel like they are. So let's see. Focusing on how you will receive them, or if you'll take them back, or maybe if you still believe in this. And they're hoping that you're going to release all judgment, Sagittarius. Right? Let's see what we have for them. They have the Five of Pentacles too. So here you guys are. Your Five of Pentacles can talk about a loss. So can theirs. They could be, it's possible they have just recently gone through some type of loss. Yours could have been maybe way in the future here. I mean, way in the past, way in the future. Yeah. I feel like you are here, Sagittarius, trying to recuperate this with this person. Yeah, with the Four of Swords here. Because that's what, in this deck, that's what's happening here. Recuperating a loss. I feel like you lost them in the past, maybe to somebody else for some of you guys. This can also be like, possibly you had a loss. I mean, there could have been a loss because of, or there could be a gain here because this person has matured and woken up. Yeah, they're coming back like very grown and very like knowing exactly what they want, but they're also coming back with apologies, recognition. Yeah, that you are it for them. Here they have Temperance, speak of the devil, and that's you, Sagittarius, in this reading. So here they are. Maybe they left you out in the past, or you left them out, and they could have suffered this loss because it's right when you left them out. It's right next to Temperance. Their current energy could be, trying to bring balance here, and this is what they are trying to do. They have the Fool. This is what's on their mind. So they're thinking about taking a chance. Yeah, and their challenge is going to be the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, they don't know. They don't know. So their challenge here, yours is like a vision. You're hoping, I believe, that they have clarity or a vision to come forward. The clarity they needed, right? Whatever that was, spiritual clarity, maturity. Maybe they had to end a cycle in their life. But here, in their challenge, is the Two of Swords. And it's next to the Fool and you. So for me, they don't know if they can have this adventure with you. Let's see what else we have. And we have, and the challenge could be for them too, with the Two of Swords here, that they woke up and like matured, or I should say ascended. This person, both, but they could have ascended and kind of realized that, well, I have to go return to Sagittarius. I have to go be there. Yeah. And so with that being said, this could be the energy and the challenge. Like, I have no other recourse but to go be with Sagittarius. Yeah. Because she sees here. Because the blindfold is lifted. She sees here either what the problem was or I feel like with them. I feel like this person has done something in the past. Maybe they had you as a side wheel. But there's some type of guilt and like hope that you will forgive them. Yeah. And so here they are hoping for the Ten of Cups. And their fear is going to be the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're afraid, Sagittarius. You're going to take your sword out and, and kind of slice them here. Right? I don't mean literally. for anybody who, would actually believe that. But, the Queen of Swords, that's what they're afraid of here. They're hoping for a happily ever after, and that this will complete itself into something very beautiful. That's what your person's hoping. And here they are afraid here. Oh my God, Sagittarius is going to, make mincemeat out of me tonight and, serve dragon stew to all the villagers. Yeah, that's what they're kind of afraid of here. So we're going to end this reading. Let's look one more time. Let's get one card here on the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I want to see what this is about here. The King of Wands. Here you are showing up here twice in their little 8-card spread. And here you are in the challenge. They don't know what you're going to do here, Sagittarius. And here they are on the Queen of Swords, afraid here that maybe you're going to rip them one good, Sagittarius. Something here. Let's see what else we have. For sure, they feel like this is you. The fairy who is yelling at the dragon. And the dragon is like, he looks like he's pointing at the ground like, I'll never do that again or something, right? Yeah. And he's kind of looking down like feeling guilty, right? Let's see what else we have. And we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, they don't know if this is going to be fertile or if this is going to be kind of a dry situation with you. What's clear here is this person cannot judge you. Yeah, they don't know how you're going to react. And in their current energy is Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they really want to work this out with you after a loss. Five of Pentacles. Some type of loss, either with you or somebody else or both. Yeah. We're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. We're going to the extended. And we're going to the chapel, Sagittarius, because I feel like they want to come and get married, right? You guys want to get married in the chapel or the church? For me, it's more romantic, but you guys can get married wherever you want. But I feel like they're coming here if you want marriage. I feel like they are like coming to... I don't feel like it's more romantic in the church. I feel like it's more meaningful. Yeah. And yeah, but regardless, you guys, I'm just saying here that they're coming, and they're coming for something really, really beautiful. And that's what this Magnolia card, it talks about focus. They're concentrating on the hope and happiness that they have or they want. They have hope here, and they are hoping for this happiness with you. Yeah. And this assurance card is really interesting, Sagittarius. And I say that because, this talks about like, I feel like this person is hoping that everything will be assured, like everything will be beautiful. Because they want something, when we see the card assurance, they want something solid with security with you. Yeah, they don't want to come back and, I don't know, you guys are going to see all these, you're going to outside lands in San Francisco, right? You're going to some type of concert, and they want something. They want a home or a union, a solid union. It's either one. Yeah, we're going to end this reading, you guys. And they're all super affordable. I have the link below. And, yeah, we're going to see how they feel about you. We're going to look at their environment. We're going to see energies here. We're also going to do a spread that shows the dynamic between you both. And we're going to find out what you don't know about them, what could be hidden or unknown, right? Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.